Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SW Metro official channel.
Kody Brown's explosive outburst left the crew stunned, while Meri Brown confronted Robyn in a long-awaited showdown that had fans on the edge of their seats. The tension, which had been simmering for seasons, finally boiled over in an unfiltered, emotionally charged confrontation that exposed deep fractures in the plural family. From Kody's shocking admissions to Meri's relentless pursuit of honesty, the reunion peeled back the carefully constructed facade of unity, revealing resentment, betrayal, and a family on the brink of collapse. Kody, who has long positioned himself as the patriarch and peacekeeper of the family, shocked viewers and the production team when he unleashed a furious tirade, his voice trembling with anger as he addressed years of unresolved grievances. His outburst was directed at multiple targets: his wives, the show's narrative, and even the audience's perception of him. "I'm tired of being painted as the villain when I've sacrificed everything for this family," he shouted, his face flushed with emotion. The crew, accustomed to controlled drama, exchanged uneasy glances as Kody's raw anger disrupted the typically polished reunion format. His eruption wasn't just about the current conflicts but seemed to stem from years of suppressed frustration over failed marriages, financial strain, and public scrutiny. One of the most jaw-dropping revelations came when Kody admitted, in a moment of startling vulnerability, that he no longer considered himself spiritually married to most of his wives. "The connections are broken," he declared, effectively confirming what fans had long suspected, that his relationships with Meri, Janelle, and even Christine had deteriorated beyond repair. This admission sent shockwaves through the room, particularly for Meri, who sat stone-faced but visibly shaken. For years, she had clung to hope that Kody might rekindle their bond, but his words were a brutal confirmation that she had been emotionally abandoned long ago. Meri, however, was not content to remain silent. In what may be her most empowered moment on the show, she turned the spotlight on Robyn, the wife often perceived as Kody's favorite. "I need the truth, Robyn," Meri demanded, her voice steady but eyes blazing. "All these years, you've played the peacemaker, but have you ever really fought for us? Or just for yourself?" The question hung in the air, heavy with implication. Robyn, who has frequently been accused by fans of manipulating family dynamics to secure her position as the head wife, appeared momentarily flustered before insisting she had always acted in the family's best interest. But Meri's piercing gaze suggested she wasn't buying it. The tension between Meri and Robyn has been building since Robyn joined the family, with many viewers believing Robyn's arrival marked the beginning of the end for Kody's other marriages. Meri's confrontation forced Robyn into a rare moment of defensiveness, as she stumbled over her words, claiming she had never wanted to be the center of attention. Yet, her actions, such as influencing Kody's decisions during the COVID-19 pandemic and benefiting from the family's financial resources, have long fueled skepticism. For Meri, this was a final stand, a demand for accountability after years of feeling sidelined and gaslit. Meanwhile, Janelle and Christine, who have both since left Kody, watched the exchange with quiet resignation. Janelle, typically the voice of reason, offered measured but cutting commentary, suggesting that Kody's leadership had failed the family. Christine, now thriving in her post-polygamy life, didn't hold back her relief at having escaped the toxicity. "I'm glad I left when I did," she said, shaking her head as Kody ranted. "This isn't love. This isn't what family should be." Her words underscored the tragic reality that the Brown family, once the poster child for plural marriage, had devolved into a cautionary tale of dysfunction. The reunion also revisited the financial disputes that have plagued the family, particularly the controversial division of resources. Janelle, who has always been financially independent, revealed that she felt betrayed by Kody's handling of their assets, especially regarding the Coyote Pass property. "We were supposed to build together, but some of us were left with nothing," she said pointedly, a clear reference to Robyn and Kody's more secure financial position. This financial inequity has been a recurring source of tension, with fans noting that Robyn's household appeared to receive preferential treatment, a claim Robyn vehemently denied, though her explanations did little to quell suspicions. As the reunion reached its climax, Kody's demeanor shifted from anger to something resembling regret. In a rare moment of self-awareness, he admitted, "Maybe I failed as a husband." Maybe I failed as a leader. But the damage was already done. His wife's expressions ranged from skepticism to outright dismissal, suggesting that his apologies were too little, too late. The once unified family now seemed irreparably fractured, with each member heading in a different direction. The explosive reunion left fans debating endlessly online. Was Kody's outburst a genuine expression of pain, or another attempt to control the narrative? Did Meri's confrontation with Robyn finally expose long-hidden truths? And most importantly, is there any hope left for the Browns? One thing is certain, this reunion marked the end of an era. With 3 wives gone and Kody's authority shattered, the future of sister wives, and the family itself, has never been more uncertain. What remains is a stark reminder that polygamy, despite its idealized portrayal, is not immune to jealousy, favoritism, and heartbreak. And as the credits rolled, viewers were left with the haunting sense that they had just witnessed the final unraveling of a family that had once seemed unbreakable. Kody is slammed by Christine for robbing Robyn while she was giving birth. Throughout the series of sister wives, Kody's partiality towards Robyn has always been an issue. The OG's 3 wives also made the decision to leave him and pursue their own happiness as a result of this. Christine, Kody's 3rd wife, is promoting her upcoming book, in which she provides an excerpt about Kody's favoritism. She is not only writing it, but she will also record its audiobook. She recently posted a video of herself recording her audiobook to her Instagram story. Fans are very excited about the book, so the video came as a treat to all of them. However, many fans were intrigued by the portion that Christine was recording. She talked about her pain in addition to revealing Kody's favoritism in the excerpt. Kody is exposed by Christine and Janelle in Sister Wives. During the tell-all, Christine and Janelle decided to reveal Kody's true colors. They talked about how he often hurts people where he knows it will hurt them most. In Janelle's case, he went around spreading rumors that she was the main financial leader of the family. This was never true. For Christine, he told her that he was no longer physically attracted to her, knowing very well that this would break her. This was his way of hurting people, and now they realized just how toxic it was. Christine reveals that Kody left her while she was giving birth to a romance in Sister Wives. After she broke up with Kody, Christine underwent a complete transformation. She is not only more confident than before, but she's also sharing her story with the world. When Christine announced that she was going to write her memoir, she explained that she would share her entire journey with fans, from her experiences since childhood to her marriage with Kody, and even some behind-the-scenes secrets from the show. The audiobook version of the book, which Christine is currently working on, will be released in September 2025. She recently posted a video of herself recording the audiobook, with the caption "It's getting real" on it. In that section, she talked about her labor experience when she was delivering her last kid with Kody. She explained that the camera crew came into the room to meet Robyn while she was giving birth. She continued by asserting in a condescending manner that she had no idea what he wanted to inquire about. It could have been Robyn's feelings about Christine giving birth or how the kids were doing. This has always been a pattern. Kody made Robyn the center of his universe and neglected his other wives. While Christine was wincing in pain, Kody was busy checking in on Robyn's feelings. She is recording it herself, which will make the book more relatable, which will delight fans even more. They emphasized that by doing so, they would be able to learn exactly how she was feeling at the time. The process of pre-ordering Christine's book and audiobook has already begun. Kody Brown's blatant favoritism toward Robyn has been a recurring issue, ultimately driving his first 3 wives, Meri, Janelle, and Christine, to leave him in search of happiness and self-worth. Among them, Christine has emerged as a powerful voice, fearlessly exposing the emotional neglect and manipulation she endured during her plural marriage. Now, as she prepares to release her memoir, she is pulling back the curtain on one of the most painful moments of her life, Kody's shocking decision to prioritize Robyn's feelings over Christine while she was in labor with their last child together. In a recent Instagram story, Christine shared a clip of herself recording the audiobook version of her upcoming memoir, giving fans a raw glimpse into the emotional toll of Kody's actions. The excerpt she narrated revealed a heartbreaking truth. While Christine was in the throes of labor, Kody was more concerned about Robyn's emotional state than supporting his wife during one of her most vulnerable moments. This revelation has reignited discussions about Kody's toxic favoritism and the deep-seated pain it caused within the family.